Hey guys, Sax here with a brand new racing video for you guys, and welcome back to our Heat 5 career, episode 3 of the season. If you haven't seen the other episodes, I would suggest checking those out before we obviously do anything here. Even Season 1, Season 2, and the other episodes of Season 3. But without further ado, this episode is Charlotte, Michigan, and Indy, so we're coming to a close. Next episode is the last 3 races of the regular season. I know it still says we have a long way to go. A lot of it is playoffs because we have so many rounds now with this season. No, we have the round of 12, 10, 8, 6, and then championship 4. But we're not going to waste too much time. We're just going to go ahead and skip quali and practice, and we are just going to hop straight into this thing. And it will be the 90 next to us on the start. I think we're going to try to really push for the win here with a home win and another crown jewel win. Especially here in this last season, I think it'd be nice to close out here at Charlotte with a win. We got to get around Matt Mills first. And we are quickly going to get around him and the 71 of Perez, as we're looking on the back end of both Montoyas. But we're going to slide into the side of Sebastian. Dean Thompson running at best. And we're going to slide it around Juan Pablo Montoya. This thing feels loose, I can tell. But I also know Charlotte eats up tires like crazy. You've noticed that the past 2 seasons that this track decides that it wants to shred tires. Oh, Wild's not running good. That's not good to see, because he's barely in the playoffs currently. He needs to go forward. Michael Jordan trying to look into getting some good runs, which he's going to need, because he had 3 really bad races at the start. At our home race here, and he's running his Carolina Blue, and we're gonna go right around the outside, and we're gonna tap the wall as well. We're also gonna go around LeVar Scott on this outside. That's gonna put us inside the top 10, and we're gonna go right around Rob as well. Jordan's gonna try to follow us through, and he will follow us through. I still remember. You ain't surviving. Riley Herbst is not making the playoffs, if I have anything to say about it. I will not let that number 20 make anywhere near that Final Four, especially. Oh, hey, Casey. You know what? Go. Go, Casey. And that gave me damage. Oh, look, there's one of our teammates. There's Tift. Right here inside the top 5. And I gave up the bottom, and now Ben Rhodes is there. Oh, don't try to work with me now. Oh, he's trying to get me back. Jesus. Slide it. Slide it. Too much of a slide. Too much of a slide. Alright, just try to get around Tift. Okay, we got around Tift. And Houseman's up here, so 3 of us inside the top 10, and the other one's just kind of existing at this point. As we're just going to let Ben Rhodes kind of roll right around us. Not a whole lot we could do there. But we are going to try to get him back, and he's going to slide up right in front of Casey. Push it heavy on entry. Slide up. Try to see if we could use him potentially a little bit, but he was able to get to the throttle before it could get to his door. Jordan's starting to pick up some speed. He's right here behind us. We have a bump to Rhodes. That was not the intention, but that ended up hurting us more than anything. So it is time to lock it in and go forward. As we're redlining into turn 3. Jesus. Who's in the lead? Oh! Leah Block is out front currently. And is that the 24 in 3rd? Or 2nd? That's the female top 3 currently? Diversity. I just cannot get to Ben Rhodes right now. I think that damage is really hurting us. I want to run the top, but I can't if I want to catch him. We got a good run there. But the tire's already dead. This damage has made it 10 times worse. We're gonna have to pit sooner, which sucks. Not even gonna really pressure too much here. We're just trying to save some tire now. Hope we can. Alright, well, we've gotten... Uh-oh, somebody blew a tire. Is it Ben? No, it's Jordan! That is not what he wants! No, no, no! Michael, no! That's like the worst thing to happen. He was having such a good run. That has got to suck if you're Michael Jordan. And we're still gonna have to pit another time. And we lost one spot due to that damage, but it should hopefully help us here to get going. But if I see that number 20, he's going in a wall. Just like Texas. We're gonna be the one with the great start here, and Chambers pulled up right in front of us, and that gave us damage again, so not a good start. I'm just gonna use Chambers here to kind of pull us around Leah. And then duck it down low. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. That was a slide. That was my fault. My fault. My fault. Complete my fault. I tried to push it, and there was not enough room for me to push it. But I'm going to do it again anyways. Even though you're playing around here. But I did nothing to Leah block. Nope, Tina. Nope. Go. I am not y'all's fight right now. I'm just going to let you guys kind of do what y'all need to do. As I'm going to proceed to hit Chambers again. Oh, Ben. Careful now. We can't be doing all that. Okay, they're gonna go in. Savior. Put on the fresh tires, and we go down to third, so we gotta hope we get a good start here, because if we don't, Leah Block is going to pull away. Alright, green flag, and it is a literal dash to the finish here. Block out front, but we're gonna get the jump off the start. Beautiful job by us there. Good. Pull as big as a gap as we can, because they are going to be much faster. Can we hold off the charge of Leah Block, Tina Hausman, and Chloe Chambers? We got a little less than half a second. One lap to go. Can we hold off the charge? Hold her up. Don't give her the bottom. Cannot give her the bottom. No, we slid. And Leah Block is gonna win her way in. She pushed me out of the way! She pushed me out of the way! And Leah Block is in! That is crazy! Point standings going into Michigan. Ourselves, Houseman, and Leah Block all locked into your playoffs. So 3 of the 12 spots have been taken. Still 9 up for grabs. And currently your 9 other drivers are Casey Kane plus 38, Riley Herbst plus 34, Tift plus 32, Daly plus 31, Garcia plus 27, Rhodes plus 26, Rife plus 7, Hack plus 5, Rob plus 2. That is in. Now for your out. Ricardo minus 2, Hill, -5. LeVar Scott, -8. Chloe Chambers cuts hers down to -15, so a great job by her there. Logan Sargent, -18. Frankie Muniz, -20. Abby Pulling, -25. And Matt Mills, -27. So that is your top 20 in the points. We've also never raced at Michigan before. We've not raced here yet, so this is going to be a first-time experience for us driving here. And it's Ben Rose on pole. Oh, that's not a good sight to see. The 41, who's in the playoffs currently, is back here with us. And Leah Block's back here, but she's locked in, so it does not matter where she finishes. She can run last the rest of this season, and she would still be in. Alright, let's figure out where we can find... Oh, good running space. So we're going to move the 51 out of our way a little bit there. As of currently, we only have 3 Hondas making the playoffs, which is kind of sad. Because there is one of the Hondas right there, the 04. I think we just passed his dad as well. No, we passed Porcher. But Porcher's going to follow us through this bottom line, and there's Tift in 21st, so that's not a good run for Tift either. What is with all our Hondas being right here? There's 5 Hondas back-to-back right here. The entire Pablo, Tift, ourselves, Porcher, and Sebastian, all 5 of us Hondas right here. It's not, no, come on, we got to go forward. And look who's right here as well, if that's who I think it is. That says Alpine on it, I swear. Okay, it's not. I saw the blue, and I was like, oh my god. Nope, it's just Perez. As we are going to catch Michael Jordan running 11th, let's hope he doesn't have another issue, because he's now pretty far down there in points. He's going to need some really good last 5 races if he wants to make it. He might even have to win at this point. I think that's really what it's going to come down to, and I think he has the opportunity to. But he's got to get on it now, and there's Pulling finally deciding to show her face inside the top 10, but she might lose it here. And she will, because Jordan followed us through. And somebody just had an issue. Somebody's had an issue. Is that Tina? It is. Whoa, get down, get down, get down. And she hit her teammate, of course. Of all people to hit, you had to hit the 92. No, she's the 72, of course. As we've made it inside the top 5, we're up to Wild here, and we're going to roll around him pretty quickly. So we cut this pack, and they're all kind of spaced out, but I think Rob might be where our journey might end. And Herbst is in second. Got it. Alright. We know the goal here. Take out the 20. That's the goal here. In front of us, because we still got a long race ahead. Alright. Muniz, I'm not going to do anything here to you. It is all about this 20. Goodbye. See you never again. Hopefully. If I see him appear back up here, I'll just do the same thing. As we're about to get a huge launch here on Muniz. And we're going to have to move Rob out of our way to even get this look. But we're going to get around Muniz for now. As we're going to roll this middle line here. Muniz running the bottom side by side. If Muniz is able to actually win this thing, this is about to be a shocking episode. But we're having a drag race between the 2 of us, but I got the run on the outside with help from Casey Kane, and we're going to be able to push around the 66 and clear. Thank you, Casey. You know what? Go, Casey, go. Go. You haven't won yet last season or this season. Go. I'm not holding you up. You are the GOAT when it comes to this truck series, and somehow you didn't make the championship for last season, you didn't win, but you are the GOAT. Guaranteed if we had Rockingham on our schedule, you would have won. Ah, crap. I wasn't able to clear the 66. Just gonna let him go, roll back down to the bottom here. As Logan Sargent's about to push for the win as well. This is actually becoming like a Daytona. A miniature Daytona right now. With higher speeds and possibly high rewards here for Logan Sargent or Casey Kane or Muniz. Casey's been running really good all season long. Sargent and Muniz both on the outside of the bubble right now, both needing these points. For sure. And there's an issue for the 90, who was also needing points, and that's going to take a couple guys out. It's inside line to rotate. We are. And we're able to clear the 66. And we can technically get ahead of Casey as well, with another caution. And Juan Pablo Montoya has clawed his way inside the top 10. That's insane. Where did Juan Pablo come from? Green flag's underway. Muniz versus Sargent on the front row. And we're just going to let these guys fight it out for a second now, because we're going to be able to clear both. And pull away. Goodbye. But knowing how this is about to work, they're about to drive right back to us. We are going to have to pit one more time unless a caution comes back out. But Sargent able to clear Kane that was third, and Stingray Rob is actually going to pass Muniz. So Muniz going backwards. As Logan's actually put a gap. It's me and Logan right now. Casey's checked up. He's back there with Frankie and Riley Herbst. Oh no, it looks like I'm slowing down. Oh no! I must be having an engine issue. Oh no! Oh, look at that. He hit me. Don't you dare. Don't you even think about it, 20. Can you shoe 98? Like, Jesus. Use roads here to get to Herbst's. Somehow that did so much more to me than it did to him. Yep, we're gonna have to pit this time. We gotta get to the 20. Oh, never mind, he took himself out. Ha 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 ha! You suck! Okay. Let's see here. Where does that land us? So, Logan Sargent is out front. Where are our teammates? No clue. Alright, we lost 14 positions in overtime. Yay, fun. I'm going to hope that the 20 is not up front. Because now we have to go. And we are going pretty quickly here, as we are already marching our way to this top 15. As Muniz does take over the lead with not pitting, because he pitted the lap before. Come on, get clear. Well, we're back to the top 10. And we're going to squeeze our way down to this bottom here. Jordan, once again, a good run from him, but is it enough? Jesus. I think this might be where we end our race, potentially. Maybe. Maybe not. Hello, Casey. Roll right out to the outside here. To the back of Sargent. Daily. Is that who I think it is? She's not going to be able to get there, though. Muniz is going to get it. Muniz is going to be a winner. Muniz is going to win his way in as well. That's insane. 4 different winners now in the season. That's crazy. point standings. Us, Tina, Block, and Muniz all locked in, so 4 winners this season, 3 getting their first wins, and 2 of them being rookies. Casey Kane is in, plus 51. Connor Daly, plus 46. Ben Rhodes, plus 35. Herbst, plus 32. I really wish I can get that lower. Matt Tift, plus 28. Garcia, plus 21. Hack, plus 15. Stingray Rob, plus 14. Now for your drivers out, Rife leads them, minus 14. Logan Sargent, minus 14. So both of the junior motorsports outside of the playoffs by 14 points. So both of them doing fairly decent. If they can pick up the pace in the next 4 races, they'll be solid. Scott, minus 16. Hill, minus 20. Pulling bumps it up to only 20 points out. Ricardo, minus 23. Chambers, minus 25. And Keith McGee being your last one inside the top 20 with minus 40 to the cut line. So pretty much everybody, Keith McGee and back, have to pretty much win at this point if they even want a shot. Alright, and we roll into the final race and for this episode, and Wild is on pole, so a good thing to see for him. He's needing these points. And it's a 45 back here with us, so nobody necessarily interesting, to say the least. As we've already made up a couple positions off the start. Whoa, it's sliding, and Sargent's all the way back here. Not good. Logan, you gotta get going, buddy. You can't stay back here. Very bad start for Logan. And we're gonna work our way around the 71, because this is very similar to how Michigan is. It is very much draft in the turns, but not in the turns, or on the straights. Turns, no draft. The draft hurts you in turns. So we're trying to find our way around Montoya here. Hopefully we can find victory lane here. No, we haven't won yet this episode. And there's Pulling not doing good. Oh no, that's Tift. Uh-oh. And Muniz also not doing too hot, but it doesn't really matter. He's in. But because of that checkup, that's going to put us 3 wide here. Outside line moves a little bit quicker, but Montoya checks up. Or Juan Pablo checks up, because there's the other Montoya. So we're going to get a big look here. Big look. Uh-oh. That gave us damage, and now we are 4 wide. Jesus. This is getting hectic for these midfield positions. Alright, let's just try to get around some of these people. As there's the 8. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry, Chambers. You are not supposed to be tied up in this. It's between me and this Herbst car. Dang, she drifted it. Nice catch. Oops. Get rid of that thing. We're gonna pit. He should be back here with us. Hopefully. If not, he's gonna come back here with us because of damage. Sergeant's having a bad race. Not what you need right now, Logan. This will put you in a must-win situation. You and your teammate gotta make it. Neither one of y'all made it last season. Your teammate could have made it last season if the 24 never won. Nope, and there is the driver we were looking for. There is your 72, and she's not looking good. Where is the 20? I murdered him. I had 6 seconds of damage. There's no way that he had not, like, less than that. As here's Wild, who I guess they decided to pit because he's all the way back here. Oh, hey, 72. Maybe she was up front. Because there's 76. As here are some of your drivers that were involved in the crash, and I know they were. Oh, there he is. trying to think he can run inside the top 10. That's not happening, buddy. And you ain't getting my help either. Go back in the wall, where you belong. Piece of trash. This beef is even more personal than the stuff that I had with 98 back in Season 1. This beef is personal. Even if he makes the playoffs, which I'm pretty sure he will, we've got 4 races left and he's over 30 points to the good. Unless we can crash him at the finish at every single race, pretty much, he's in. But he ain't making it to that championship 4. It's not happening. Alright. I need this thing back in the way we need to go, and pulling is stuck behind the 90. Rotate it down to the bottom and get underneath this 85. And we're going to clear him. Pretty easily. Oh, it's Tina. It's Tina marching her way through the field. She's definitely been a great driver to have on this team this season. Definitely has been the second best driver in the team. Tift has been doing pretty good as well. He's had some off races, but we need Abby to win at this point. If we want her to even have a shot at playoffs, she's got to put it in victory lane at this point. Alright. Oh, Herbst is right in front of us. Not for long. He's not going to be here for long. No, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Take a look for the lead. Uh-oh. We got tight. We got tight. Our plan may fail. Uh-oh. We're going up. Let Tina go. Let Tina go of all people. Yes, take Frankie. Frankie. How we escaped with our lives on that? No clue. I thought we were goner. We do have some severe damage on the front and sides, but we at least survived. Didn't cause a caution. Now we just gotta rebound and get going. We've got 2 laps of fuel. Tires are looking fine. They're all extremely even. So I feel like we might just not take tires when we pit. Just take some fuel. Uh-oh, issue in front of us that is wild. And we're gonna drive straight into the back of... Okay. Actually, you know what? We'll take it. We'll see. It drops us 3 spots. Okay. Alright, time to go. No. This is like the worst time to have a slow start. Okay, good. We got some draft help from Garcia. Come on, we gotta get to the front. No, you are not looking around my teammate. Go to the wall. Ah. It's just not gripping up. Because we didn't have draft, so we gotta push Garcia just a touch here. Then I'm gonna make that look going into the turn, because I am not gonna stay behind Garcia. Oh my god, LeVar Scott is being such a dick in front of her. We gotta go. We gotta go now. We're not gonna be able to get the win. This is gonna be the first episode of the entire career that we're not gonna be able to win. We're not even going to get a good top 10 at all. And Rife might be able to win his way in as well. Maybe. He's got somebody on his outside. I don't know who that is. Yep, it's going to be a 9th place finish for us, so not a good day. No, Tina's going to steal it! Tina's going to win a 2nd race this season! Tina! Good job! But it's going to be 4 races drought for us of not winning. This is not good. Just like last time, ourselves, Tina, Block, and Muniz are all locked in. We are all good, so your 4 of your 12 drivers are locked in, so a third of them are locked in. Daily leads your drivers that have not won. He has plus 51. Casey Kane is plus 44 now. Ben Rhodes plus 41. Herps plus 40. Rob plus 23. Garcia plus 22. Tift plus 19. And Rife takes the final spot with plus 11. For your drivers looking in, Scott minus 11, Hack minus 14, Pulling minus 17, Sargent minus 26, and Tyler Hill minus 29, Chloe Chambers minus 33, Ricardo minus 36, and the last one, and 20th place, McGee minus 41. So pretty much anybody that isn't within 20 points at this point is in a must-win situation. They have to win to get in at this point. Now, could they make those points up with somebody having an engine failure? Absolutely. But you can't bank on it. You gotta hope you win at this point. Which I do hope to see, you know, like, Chambers return. I would like to see her make the championship stuff, because I think she will run well in the playoffs. I think she'll have a good job. Sargent, I would like to see make it. Obviously, I'd like to see Pulling make it, but some of these drivers, I mean, obviously, like, Connor Daly's in. Like, there's no doubt about it, unless he has 3 absolute terrible races back to back. Daly, Kane, Rhodes, Herps, those 4 pretty much are already in. They're all plus 40 over. In the good. Like, that's insane. Unless we Rick Herbst. And so far, it's been hurting me more than him. But we will get him back for sure. Watkins Glen, I can send him into a sand trap and hope he stays there. But yeah, that will be it for this episode. Make sure to check out all the episodes before this and after this, because obviously this is the final season. So, hope you guys have been enjoying this. Make sure to check out the Twitch and Kick to watch these things live when I stream them live. Make sure to check out the Discord to come hang out with the community. And this is Saxy, signing out. See you guys next time. Bye, guys!